It's quite the process, but he gets you another one, and
I will immediately down it, and I'll slam my face again. And another for the companion that just walked in.
you're making me work. I'm too old for this shit. And he makes another one and hands it to you, Hieronymus. And then he says, "Okay, fine. You talk here. You're good now."
I thank you, sir.
Wait, I walked up there. 5 more! 5 more!
And stop watering them down. And I'll throw like the glass on the ground.
Ayah, you paid me for that.
Let's knock some glasses off the table.
Oh
Be
my.
helpful.
Oh. He's just okay. Like the only thing keeping him going right now is the fact that he's clearly just making a fuck ton of money off of you. Outside of that, he's just like, oh god, why? Like he just say, oh no, I have stomach ache. No, feel so good, and he like sneaks out the back door into the back of the inn.
So he just left a bunch of drunk strangers in his restaurant with a full bar. Interesting.
Well, there's a bouncer right there.
We could take him.
I guess theoretically. Theoretically, you
For
could
3
take on
drinks?
anybody in this game.
That's just petty.
Well, while we're busy making this guy's life a profitable hell, I indicate with a hand gesture, and I guess I speak. Companions, let us move to a more discreet location. I have something very urgent to tell you all.
Suppose. Get up and.
Is there like a corner that we can go to or some such?
You mean like a corner of the inn?
Oh yeah, I wish to speak, exclusively to the party.
Okay. So yeah, a couple of options, I suppose. They do have their rooms upstairs. There's also, I mean, you could just go to a corner of the inn. I don't know how discreet that would be. The bouncer's still in the room, and you don't know where the barkeep is. You could alternatively, like go find an alley and hope nobody passes by looking for you or something like that.
Is there a table in the bar? Or we can just like
Yeah,
go
there's
around
some
at the
tables. Yeah.
table? Yeah, so we just go. We'll just sit at a table.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So I guess if we're all seated at the same location, I will inform them. So, you won't believe what just happened to me on my way over here. One of Strauss's employees, the maid Sarah, I don't know if any of you remember her. She's about a 7.5. And
Okay.
she... you know the one. And she told me that the butler, Hans, gave our name. And that is, they suspect us of Strauss's murder. And not that shapeshift fiend.
You mean
We have-
you guys? It's not me. Because I wasn't there for that.
Oh, yes. I suppose you're exempt.
I
but,
too
I
am
mean,
exempt.
Yes. Well, for the 3 of us concerned, we are now wanted by the authorities, or will soon be.
Does anyone have knowledge local or knowledge nobility?
I think I have knowledge and ability.
Preferably local. But I would give you nobility.
Oh, I've got knowledge local.
My nobility isn't, like, I don't have a rank in it, so.
Okay,
I have a rank in both of them, actually.
If you have local, roll local. If you only have nobility, I will allow you to roll nobility.
Let's see. I've got both, and they're the same.
Okay. Then roll local. Alright, you're pretty sure that, like, their not having gone on the expedition may not necessarily exempt them from, police action.
The way these people operate?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm afraid our new companions here are probably implicated just by association with us, so I'm afraid you're in the same boat as us.
Not if I kill you all.
Uh-oh,
Oh,
laugh,
God.
really. Ah, that's a good joke.
Yes. Yes, a very good joke. Ha ha ha.
Like, my face is completely serious, by the way.
Oh, there will be a bounty on your head. Huh.
And yours now, I would wager.
Give them my head if I could. For money.
Oh, Ben Best
Yes,
Bounty
well,
Hunter.
I think it would be in our best interest if we left this city with haste. But fear not, I have also been investigating the tablet that we found. And the information it contained led me to believe that there is certainly a treasure of some sort waiting us in the crown of the mountains.
Good news, I'm not killing you all.
The crown of the world, sorry. Yes. Yes,
What
I
about
don't,
this treasure?
Oh, I don't know particularly much about it, but I do know that it contains a wealth of information. And
Oh,
who knows
never
what
mind.
and who knows what other artifacts. But what I'm talking about is none other than the tomb of that guy.
Antonitis.
Antonitis.
Can I knowledge history that guy?
Yeah, sure. You're from Fenria, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you have, like, you feel like you may have heard it, like, once before, but you don't recognize the name.
Okay.
He's the first king of Torah. And this would be a truly epic discovery. And I believe that we have a chance of finding it. Also, we can't stay here.
He does water down his drinks.
That
Or,
bastard.
like,
Oh yeah, how is the drink?
Did we
you
ever
can try
get it?
yours.
Or did he just disappear?
Oh no, as soon as you ordered 5, he was like, fuck this, and just, like, left the bar.
And by any chance I reach over the bar and grab a bottle?
What?
I did order a bottle.
Sure, go for it. Roll me...
Is that self check or what?
Do you have sleight of hand?
I don't.
You do not? Well, I mean, you can grab one. Gonna be hard to make sure other people don't notice you doing it.
Can I
I'll
do
just
a
go grab
self-check?
one. And then give one to the bouncer. Or the only one to the bouncer. That I grab.
So you grab a bottle and just hand it to the bouncer, and he says, right. It's not poison, is it? Why am I asking you?
I mean, if it was, that'd be pretty damn good to do that within that amount of time.
Right. And he uncorks it. Cheers. And just starts drinking. Is this happening
I just stare
after...
at him while he does that.
He's like halfway through his second swig, and he looks at you, confused. And then he takes his mouth away from it, and he says, "You better take this back." And he hands it back to you.
How are you feeling?
The wine tastes good.
Good. Good. I'll take it back and bring it to the table and put it down.
Okay. Alrighty. This is all
There you
after
go.
this is all after Hieronymus tells you the guys this stuff?
After they
or like-
start asking about the drink, then I just put the bottle down.
Oh, okay. At about this time, you are all going to roll perception.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wonderful.
There's your wine, Tom.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ooh.
Hey, I have
Hey,
good
the young
perception.
salt.
Very knowledgeable here.
He knows what's up, man.
I know.
Alrighty.
Can we get, like, is there a way to... Oh, so we can just click that button on the left through the
Yeah.
skills? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. If you entered all your character stuff on here, yep.
Yeah, it's all in there. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
badass.
Three
Um,
of us got 24s.
okay, yeah, so the one of you who rolled an 11 doesn't see shit, Faust. Everyone else, you, you see, out of the corner of your vision, you look over and you see the bouncer, and, like, you see him, like, jump. Not like, like, I'm going to jump into the air, but, like, in surprise. And, kind of, like, start backing away from the door, and then go back out behind the bar. And, you probably have, like... You probably have, a surprise round's worth of time to do something.
Okay, so you saw who leave? The
The
bartender?
bouncer. The bouncer.
Bouncer. Okay.
I'll stand up from the table. Oh, gentlemen. Fight. I'll touch
I
my
see.
hand. They start glowing electrically.
Perhaps we should leave now.
I move myself near the bouncer.
Oh, he's gone.
Isn't he behind the bar?
They said he was behind the bar.
Like through the door that goes back into the back.
Yeah. I move into that general area.
Oh, okay, so you're heading towards that door?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming I don't get this special or this action, right?
Yeah, no, you don't.
Okay.
You notice everybody else kind of moving. Orandra, you gonna do anything? Will they again?
not really.
Okay. So you hear a voice come through the door and it says, I'm not here to do anything before you all start losing your minds. And in walks Sturmbannführer Leopold von Zecht. He
Can I turn around and offer him a drink?
says, "Oh, I thank you," and he takes it and sips it. He says, he walks up to you. And he says,
Who are you, sir?
I did not see you. Yes, you. I came to the house the other day. Asking about Herr Strauss and his untimely demise." He sips. He says, "But you can all sit back down. You don't have to. If I wanted to arrest you or kill you, I would have showed up with a lot more than just me."
I'll sit back down.
Okay.
I will sit down and then put the bottle on the table.
He sips again and he says, I
I grab
just
5 bottles of wine since I'm behind the bar and walk back to my seat.
okay. Is it like
Quit
oh, this was totally what I was doing the whole time, there's nothing to worry about, or is it just like an awkward pause and then you just
I drink, casual.
okay. He kind of like raises an eyebrow at you like some people
I leave 1 coin on the counter saying that I paid for these.
1 gold. Okay. Alright, and he says, I'm just here to tell you that we took a look at the tablet and we decided it's no longer pertinent to the investigation. I'm here to return it to you. Then he pulls the tablet out of his coat, his big black greatcoat, and he places it on the table. And he kind of swishes his wine and takes another sip and puts the glass down and he says, well, I'll be on my way. Do try to stay out of trouble. And he kind of smiles, and his eyes kind of like rest on you for a second, Orandra, and he turns on his heel and walks out.
That was strange.
Look at the tablet. Like, is this exactly the same as before? Looking at the Baron.
Roll perception. For those of you who read it or tried to read it, for only
Read.
you would really know.
Red what?
I will
The
declare
tavern.
that